Hello everyone and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. It's a very bright morning today, as you can see, and I'm just going to bathe in the sunlight for a little bit in this room, but also in real life. So make sure that you get your vitamin D in as well. So let's have a look at the messages for the collective today. Before we begin, please do check out the Instagram account on the YouTube channel. There is a long and lengthy reading all about Scorpio season and what to expect, and it's with the candle wax, so I read the candle wax as well as using the tarot and the oracle cards, so make sure to tune into that video. Timeless reading as always. So today's messages for the collective are, so we've got the Fool card, okay, so a new beginning in love for some of you, a new beginning in love. This could involve a choice between one person from your past and one person you're moving into a connection with. Okay, just a light. And again, we have the Empress energy here. So this has been coming up in the Scorpio season prediction with the candle wax reading on the YouTube channel Abstract Medicine 888. And here, of course, on the TikTok, we have been having the divine feminine energy manifested in persona. We have the Empress card, so beautiful energy. I do see a lot of you are shining. You know, we did talk about that very beginning of the reading. You're shining bright. You are in charge of your future. I'm hearing you're in charge of your body, maybe in a way that I'm getting some sadness out of this now. You're in charge of your body in a way that you didn't used to be in charge of it. For some of you, this is releasing traumatic bonds, I'm hearing, and past pains, forgiving and learning, not forgetting. I know, it's Scorpio season. We got receipts with the Scorpios. Shout out to my Scorpios, happy birthday as well, Scorpios. And I do see that there is this energy of a lot of you embracing yourselves, your physical, your physicality, your body, how you move, how you walk, how you are living in this world. I do see a lot of you who've had hang-ups about your body, and I do see that now you are accepting, but more than anything, you're grateful for what you do have rather than what you don't have. The fact that you do have a body, you got everything working well, and you love your imperfections because your imperfections make you beautiful. I'm also seeing someone that has a mole in a very prominent position, and it's actually a beauty mark. I think you are very unusually attractive. You may not necessarily be part of the Western beauty canon, but I do see a lot of you are incredibly attractive, very, very beautiful, very, very magnetic. So we've got Gemini energy here, Aries energy here. This could also be someone from your past who may have these signs, Gemini and Aries specifically, that may have been a toxic person. Because we have, when I read this particular deck, this is my friend Frida Designs, we have this hand here with black nails, and how I'm seeing the black nails that are really pointy with the ballet pointed shaping of the nails. I'm actually reading it as devilish energy. So I'm seeing that there is someone from your past that may have made a pact with you. This could have been a karmic relationship, you know, that you had to learn basically you had to learn how to release yourself from karmic patterns and realize the bitch that you really are, because many people see you like this, collective, anyway. I think, you know, if we slow it down a little bit, I do see that a lot of you, it's taking you a while to get to this point of understanding and appreciation and self-love. I do see that nowadays you're going to be more self-serving, self-soothing. You're going to be, which means you're going to be saying things that are beautiful for you, you know, kind. You're going to be kinder to yourself. You're going to be gentle to yourself. Some of you may have been very hard on yourselves, and I do see here with the double Taurus energy, this could be about you being more gentle with yourselves and indulging in life's luxuries, I'm hearing, okay? And I think you're making more of a commitment to yourself more than anything, and it's not bad, you know. I think we get to release these hang-ups about oh, it's selfish to just think about you. Well, no, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. And I think this dogma here with the Hierophant, the High Pope, this dogma of always being in servitude to others before yourselves should be an honourable asset. It's not. It's that's actually selfish. You really got to look after your own temple before you go and preach, and before you know, go and help others. You got to help yourself first, you know. You got to put your own seatbelt on first. You got to put your own safety mask first. Let's have a look at the Archangel Power Tarot cards. We got the Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish, make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So I'm actually seeing that your archangels are keeping an eye on you. They're looking above. They're looking from above to you down below. And it's not in a condescending fashion. It's you've got guardian angels, and they want you to actually have a bit more fun, have a bit more light-hearted spirit, and you know, get in touch with your innocent selves. This has been coming up in the candle wax reading for Scorpio season. We are in Scorpio season. You don't have to have Scorpio in your chart. I mean, we all do, really, because we all have Pluto in our chart, which is the ruler of Scorpio. But I do see that a lot of you will benefit from listening to that reading. And it's free of charge, you know, unless you want a private reading with me, you can book directly with me on the website. We have Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. So Archangel Raziel also came in the candle wax reading for Scorpio season. This is, I do see, again, we have two cards about new beginnings, a new chapter here, okay? This is Archangel Jeremiah. So I do see that you have a brand new beginning. I've got to cover her bum. You got a brand new beginning here. Some of you could be getting a boot lift, a booty lift, I'm hearing. But I do see that a lot of us are moving into this new dawn energy. I know you all feel it. We got the 3-eye atlas coming in through, and it's the energy of awakening. You know, it's the energy of awakening the masses. The 144 genetic coding, if you're the chosen one, you understand what that means. If you don't, it means that you are the children of God. This is the awakening of the new age, which is the age of Aquarius. Okay, so we have the new beginnings here, and this is God, I would say, coming in through his I'm feeling like his fingers are actually the archangels. God's fingers are the archangels. Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael as well, Archangel Zadkiel as well. But I do see Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Raziel as well. He is sharing out his archangels to the world in order to share blessing, support, guidance, wisdom to the chosen ones. You know, this is about karma in the universe, karma in this world that is coming up. You know, this is what 3-eye atlas is all about. I'm going to do a reading about it, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be doing a reading on the 3-eye atlas. Okay, it wasn't the time to do that, you know, before, but now I've been feeling the last 2 to 3 days it's the right time to do a reading about it. So I do see that there is actually divine order and divine justice that's going to be taking place. You're going to be seeing more of a divide in the collective out there, and even in your friendships or in your work colleagues. People are really going to be showing up as they are, who they are. Their darkest elements, their darkest egos, their darkest selves are coming through, and that's really who they are. If you always had a hunch about someone and it's like, oh, I'm not sure about this person, you know, they keep asking me out, or they keep wanting to go for a coffee, and they're my work colleague, but I just don't want to go. Listen to that hunch, listen to that intuition, because I do see that they have bad intentions. They want to dim your light, if anything, and they want to take your light. Okay, I'll say that again. They want to dim your light and they want to take your light. So the best thing to do is to use discernment and to listen, watch, observe, and see how things are playing out. In the collective out there, I do see on the world stage, you're going to be seeing more of a divide between good and evil. You're going to be seeing people that are genuinely going to be saying, in people of position and higher position, and in leadership, they're going to be saying, you know, very sinful things. They're going to be saying things that you never expected that they would actually say, but they're going to say it because they're true as demons coming through, okay? Whereas there's also going to be beautiful angels on earth that are going to be showing up and showing out too. This is a spiritual war. If you don't know that already, then, you know, abstract medicine may not necessarily be for you. I'm not about sugarcoating. This is really about sending messages of light, love, but also deliverance as well. So for those of you who want to be activated into the new age, then it's important to use discernment and to have an awakened ear, awakened eye, and awakened open heart. Okay, because things are going to be playing out in ways that you shouldn't. Please do not fall into fear over this. That you you know, you may not necessarily expect, but you have an inkling about. So let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you in the next reading. God bless. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.